Alright, we are recording, continuing in Just Cause 3. This is one of the .1 videos, though, which means I am just gonna be doing stuff like that. Also that. I'm actually gonna do that one, just because the little thing on it, the star thing is gone. And I just realized I've been forgetting to say it.
Sheldon to Major Rico.
Shut up.
Uncle Sheldon to Major Rico.
I really don't care,
Black
Sheldon.
Hand. Ring any bells?
Creepy military dudes, heavy armor, very skilled.
Yeah, that's the bunch. They've been capturing a lot of rebels from Medici and from other places around the world. I thought you'd want to know, hombre, and go save them or whatever.
There.
The thing we don't know where they detained
Come on, Sheldon.
them. The only thing we found out is that they have a cargo plane on an airstrip in the northwest of Medici. This lead we got.
Alright. I also realized before starting this, I've been forgetting to say the key was provided by Square Enix back when I originally reviewed it. It's always in the description, so I'm not concerned about that. I also honestly don't know, since I already done the review, I don't know how important it is, I remember to do that. Yeah, so this is a .1, so gonna be doing just the different, the challenges like that one that I've already done, and this one, and the one I'm about to do. Not gonna progress, like, clearing that out as much as I might want. So this is Tuesday. And I have to do it now because I have a game to review. Yay! Actually, well, yeah, I have a new game. Can't talk about that because, embargo and such would be in place anyway, but just, also, that's not the point of this. It's just, why am I doing it on Tuesday? I'm still gonna try to do one on Friday, though. A recording on Friday. For the, normal, where I talk about the news and stuff of the week. Oh, this has lagged. Nope, there we go. That's it's shift. I hit space. Fortunately, it didn't count it. I did not pay attention to what the goal time is. I so screwed that up. I mean, it was a good idea, I just did it completely and utterly wrong. I wonder what I have for other vehicles I can use on this. Well, that's not good for me. That worked. The wouldn't have really been clear. I did actually use the handbrake there to slide. Well, to help with the slide. happy with 2. At least I should be able to get that one. Let me see what the other... That's not going to be any faster. Absolutely nothing that would be better. Unless I can actually find the thing. Nope. We're just going to leave it at that. I don't see myself... What? Okay, yeah, I do want to do that. Just the others are all in this area. That one's off on its own, so I want to do it so I can think about it. But yeah, without a different vehicle, I don't see myself doing better at that race. So.
I know you used to race cars, but what about boats, huh? Mario says you're good. Let's race a shot. Show me the chicken.
This is awkward. He... He won't get up. Oh my god. I must have caught it just perfectly that he's basically stuck in an infinite ragdoll. I mean, that'll solve it. Oh man, that was... Yes, that is a bug, technically. It should not have... It should have something that catches you being stuck in ragdoll too long. Or at least a ragdoll, but no movement? Yeah, we need to reset him somehow. There we go. Oh man, that was awesome. I just want to see what all... I don't think I need a weapon, but it's good to know I have that. There's an oil rig out there. Those were definitely a thing in Just Cause 2. I'll be honest, I don't really remember them being in the... It has been years since I had, last played through the entirety of its games. You gotta love just randomly getting a score for doing something that you did not do. Almost. If I had boost, or if I had a faster boat. turbo jump isn't bad, but that's what would actually be enough. Might as well. Actually, that would make a difference for this one. I'm not going to redo it, but that would actually make a difference. The new one. So that, yeah, let's try back. Well, actually, so let me see. With this coming out on Saturday, that means Black Friday was yesterday. Which I have taken advantage of one Black Friday deal, sort of. I don't know if anything else I've taken advantage of, because I've been ordering some stuff, is on sale because of Black Friday. I mentioned it last week. I'm hoping to do like a NAS server build with the old CPU once I upgrade. I haven't done so yet with the test system. I've been ordering parts for that, and I Team Group have a 2-pack on 2TB SSDs, 2.5-inch SSDs. It's like, that'll be nice for this. And I actually just ordered all the other stuff I need except for a motherboard. Yeah, except for the motherboard. Which is just gonna be a basic B450 M-ATX. I wanted to do ITX. I legitimately did. But then I realized a couple things. One was that M-ATX motherboards are actually cheaper. The cases also can be a little bit more convenient to work in. And I want this thing to be able to support plenty of storage. M-ATX has additional PCIe slot connections. Yeah, slots. Which means that I can get things to get cards to expand on the SATA, so that actually is advantageous. But also the whole it's actually that helps. That helps a lot. Like an ITX B450, and I have to get the 400 series because what I'd be putting in would be the 2700X. The 500 series chipsets don't natively support it, and I don't know if BIOS updates will ever released to enable that. Yeah, like a B450 ITX is like $200. The M-ATX, I think I will pick up $70. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth changing my.
Ah, finders keepers.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, drink water. I hope I don't actually need to be doing that, but I might need the going through the small spot there. I do remember that challenge a little bit, and it is like there are 3 of the goals there versus 2 on the outside, so it really is more points. Yeah, that... Whoa, wow, the game did that for me. I was really just trying to not die. Alright, I shall try. Ah, damn it. Better believe I'm gonna do that one again. Yeah, we already have that. I mean, that was... I'm probably actually not going to be able to do it as well. Just because that one, I genuinely was just trying not to die. And what happened? I made it. And even though it's like, completely irrelevant, I can still turn it on. Ah! Yeah. See, one thing I'm out of practice with doing is that, using the grapple to accelerate. Because that does affect your altitude and your momentum enough that it is, you need practice. To just do it is not a good So it's like I was pulled down into the ground partially, or at least in such a way that I could not recover. But I do remember doing at least one of these. Not necessarily this one, where basically I just was constantly doing that. Oh, damn it. I don't even know what I hit. I really don't know what I hit right there. But see, I was right. I got lucky that first one, and now I don't have any luck. Yeah, this looks like it's easy because of how short it is, and relatively straight, but the perfects are just close enough to the ground and other obstacles that it really is not. And it's like you have to get the angles just right, especially for your angled and you turn. At least this one, for how much perfection it really is kind of demanding, is also, No, I don't think I actually... Hang on. It's a quick restart. It's like, it's not one of these multi-minute long ones. It's like, this is probably the whole thing is only about a minute. So you do have the reloading here. That is annoying. But it isn't like, excuse me. It isn't like, you know, you get all the way to the end and it's like, oh, now you've screwed up. End, actually, except for the going through the garage things. Not that bad. That did it. I lost enough momentum and that redirected me enough that, yeah, I can't recover from that. And this one really is hard. It's enough needle thread that it's... that was ill-advised. I did it thinking about this stuff, though. I wanted to get more speed, but I mean, unless I'm very lucky with the bonus here. I was. Oh wow! It had what was the target? 35,000. 34,000. Wow! I got so lucky there. Woo! That's it. I forgot what the right button was. Where am I going now? Let's go there. There. Yeah. At all. Yes. Trying to think. I mean, I'm not here to talk about any of the news. I'm here to just enjoy the game. Gave myself an excuse to play the game, so I'm doing. Oh, I did see the Steam Autumn Sale began today. You know what? Because I actually can Alt-Tab in this game save. I am curious now. Oh my god. Buy the game. It's $3. I'm serious. The Just Cause 3, the base game is $3. The XXL edition, which does have all of it. It's like all the small DLC, but also yeah, it's got the sea, land, and air DLC as well. The expansion stuff, of which I've done the one, the Sky Fortress that gets you the jetpack. That's $4. Buy the game. I'm sorry, this is in $3 or $4. It's technically $4.06 for this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, wow. Yep, right. Mainly, its normal price is $20, and 85% off gets you to the 3. But I mean, wow. I may have to hit my brother to make him buy the game. My brother's weird. He does like video games. I think he would enjoy this. But it's like he has had this weird aversion to Steam. Like, it's really just a kind of a contrarianism, but it's also one of those, yeah, but Steam is the dominant one for reasons. So he kind of stuck. Machine gun. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Yeah, absolutely buy this. At least if it interests you. I mean, we do need to be fair. Not everyone's gonna be interested in a game like Just Cause 3. This game. But it's a very good game. If you are interested in it, also let me look at some. What are the why is it recommending Outriders as well? Anyway, oh wow, I did not realize that. I was just looking at the recommended system specs. Core i7 3770. Almost anything modern would beat that. My brother built his computer with a 5600 XT, which could do that in sleep. 8 gig of RAM, yeah. But for graphics, a GTX 780 with 3 gig or an R9 290 with 4 gig of VRAM. Yeah. You're not gonna have any problem playing this. You know, it just occurred to me, that's actually low enough. There are gonna be some integrated graphics solutions that'll manage. That's it. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the idea of starting. I don't like that I don't get to have jet. Well, I don't even get to have the wings. I like over there much better. Alright, here is what I'm doing. That. Oh, so much for that. Come on, there we go. This is not an oh. I think I should have started over here. I died. That's why it stopped, in case you were wondering. Oh yeah, we're gonna start that over. I'm gonna start over there, though. So instead of working counterclockwise, I'm gonna go clockwise. Although that is, well... It is dangerous because... Say, I want to start over here, and there isn't that much here. But at least it'll let me, like, get some multiplier stuff going. There. this might not be doable. Or at least not the way I'm trying. Yeah, wow. That, jeez. I mean, these are already puzzles. Like, they legit are. They fully are puzzles. But I'm in no way seeing what the solution is. I guess over there is just bad because it has so much... Come on, brain, turn over. There's so much stuff that... This gun really isn't that great. Oh. This'll work. This'll work very well. There's one with missiles there.
Not even a scratch.
Something right tool for the job, something? I didn't get the thing I started right next to. But, boom. Alright. I think it's gonna take the health cut for the win. Yep. Oh well. So I've done that one. So that one I need to do, and that what is that? Oh wait, no, I've already. I remember doing that. Okay, I have that. Okay, that's what I thought. You actually are able to work the rocket underwater. The jetpack. Which would technically mean it's not a jetpack. It would have to be a rocket. Jets wouldn't work underwater. You don't have an oxidizer there.
An artifact.
There we go. getting it. Well, yeah, I can. But getting water. Okay. I'm concerned. This looks so simple, but certainly. I say as I miss. Oh. Yep. 26,000. So the sway when you turn left and right, it makes small corrections very difficult. Perfect. I think I also beat my previous record. No. It's not that one. It's this. No, I technically don't have all the DLC. There's some of the small stuff that I don't have. At least I'm pretty sure that. So it might be a different. Oh yeah, I might be thinking Saints Row 4 because I was looking at that not terribly long ago because I did a Let's Play Plus playthrough that because I wanted. In case I need to explain that, I call them Let's Play Pluses when I replay a game that I did a review of but didn't capture the review playthrough of because I wasn't doing it at the time or couldn't do it at the time. And it's like Just Cause 3 would also be on that list of games, but it's like, yeah, I'm using it for the Saturday stream stuff and giving myself an excuse to play it more because that's part of the fun of the Let's Play Plus. It's the reason to play a game I already know I like again. 29,000, just out of curiosity. Oh wow! Oh, that's worrying. That I wasn't able to get this before. Yeah, I can believe it. Whoa! Yeah, that's not happening. I think I set a new record for myself. But yeah, that's shy. That would be... Yeah, I want to try it. It's that one that's... That... No. That I want, and that I want. Nope. I'm gonna try the other path on the left. I was already thinking that. It's not just, I screwed up here. But yeah, the trick here is just closer to the end, where it's like, oh, I need to dive down somehow. Let's see how this... Yeah, no. Way too many points a lot. I wasn't sure if it was like a legit, here's a different path. In no way is that what I want. Not even. I wanted to break, not suddenly close. Oh well. I'm not going that way then. Because it is, I'm... Yeah, it's easier, but it's like one of these ring things versus 3. And these aren't that hard. At least, not for me. I could see it being hard if you're still new to working with the wingsuit. But I mean, it is like I don't have a huge amount of experience with it for this playthrough since I'm only able to play like twice a week. But it still is. It's better to just go for it. How did I not get this last? You know, I probably did it once and then just didn't do it again. Alright. I have a feeling I have all those. I do have stuff back here, though. That. Yeah, so I got those to that. Okay. It's fine. I actually did start my stopwatch. So I know I've only been going for about 45 minutes. Yeah, I have been doing recordings in something else where that I use a timer for, so I just instinctively started reached over to have an old phone start its timer stuff. But I will be using that when I do the review that I said at the beginning that I have that coming up. Though on stopwatch, where it's just count up. So it's like, oh yeah, around 2 hours, I'll split the recording, kind of thing. There.
Ah, looks like it could be valuable.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. kind of weird looking at this game now and thinking they was recommending a 780. And it's like, not that was a weak card, but, you know, at its time, but this game looks a lot better than what you'd think a 780 would be all they could provide. I guess. So I've got this theory, because for so many years now, it seems like the minimum and recommended specifications haven't really been moving that far. And by recommend, I mean not pushing to 4K, not pushing ray tracing, and just... It seems like we've basically hit the point where it's like, yeah, if you need a new GPU, it's not so much for power, for the actual compute power, unless you are pushing high resolutions and such. It's more like making sure you have all the right features. And I guess that may have actually gone back to Kepler. I'm just going to assume that it's going to be fast. Where is it? I mean, it's an attack helicopter. It's not the best attack helicopter, but it is an attack. Wait, yeah, flip the top, bottom, flip the top again. That some of that was in fact underwater. Same with this. That's probably part of why they designed it this way. That you are supposed to struggle with not hitting the water. Not getting 5, that's kind of now. I completely forgot that I have a boost now. For aircraft. No. It's just... Alright, I will try it again. Since I have the boost and forgot about it, I'll try again now. Using that. But there is definitely a part of me that very much would rather just have a faster helicopter to try. How fast this charges up, so maybe this is actually more doable than I thought with the boot. Not at 5. Still gonna need a faster helicopter for that. But I might be able to get the 4. Not even the 4. Yeah, what did that give me? A second or two? Yeah, that's just gonna take a faster helicopter, which That? Well, that? I remember that. You actually get that at the very end of the game. Alright. Oh no, that's just... It's possible that this is faster, but this is more satisfying. Yeah, I don't actually know which is how fast the jetpack is, but it's still so satisfying. No, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna have to look to see what I have this as in the database. One other thing about me doing the Let's Play Plus is now that I have the recommendation category stuff, I'll apply that to the to an older game because I replay it. I don't remember what I have this one at. I might need to make the. I mean, it's like I was just saying with my. Well, for anyone, but also my brother, how it's like, yes, get the game. I don't... At $3, you can't go wrong, kind of thing. It's like, yeah, I probably actually should make this... Mark this as a 4. Which is basically a, you gotta get the game kind of thing. Whereas 3 is just, like, strong recommendation... Well, solid recommendation. Whereas 4 is the whole, like, no, you have to get the game. Which... My expectation is very few games to actually achieve that. But that's the thing about it, it's like, yeah, I mean, I genuinely really enjoyed this game. So, yeah, I would definitely, from my point of view, which is the only one I can give, it is a get the damn game. If it's not up here, it's in the cave. So that fall was lucky.
Ah, finders keepers.
Alright. That's a problem. Yeah, restart. I don't know where I'm going. It really should mark it on the map so you have the guides like that. Especially somewhere like this where it's like, no, you go right and suddenly you're completely in the wrong spot.
that. Reinforcements inbound. Dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
I kind of want to do that again. Because that wasn't enough. But it should have been low. I still want that.
This is dispatch. Sending ground reinforcements to your position. All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Wow, that somehow was worse than before. How?
He comes back.
I really don't know how to do this one. I'll try it one more time, but I don't see how you can do it better. Do the roads really make that huge a difference?
Elite deployment authorized.
I mean, they might.
Squad inbound.
I mean, but no, this is nuts. I'm supposed to have already destroyed it. How the hell are you clearing this distance that fast?
Not let him escape. This is dispatch. Request received.
I set a new record for myself, but that's insanity. Like, I want to look this up. Oh, hang on. I should actually let it go. Choo. Wait, what? Huh? Huh. Okay, apparently there's a bug here that makes it nearly impossible. But there is something that might help.
Perfect.
So the bug is apparently that they don't necessarily... Well, you're supposed to get bonus damage for how much you do to the things when it explodes. But the bug is that apparently it doesn't necessarily do that.
Sending additional ground forces to your location immediately.
So, what you want to do... Can, although it doesn't seem like that's help. Yeah, so they're supposed to be... Well, no, I guess they are floating. But yeah, damage dealt, only 854, which isn't enough. Huh. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Huh. Yeah, I got no solution. Oh well. Ah, come on. No, I don't have anything left to do. I just want to make sure I got all my flares.
Get clear.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm done now. Since I'm stuck inside a wall. Oh, gee. $0.68 I could spend. I apparently am missing 3. The Capstone Bloodhound RPG. The Kosava Rifle? And Reaper Missile Mech. The heck is that? Oh. Okay, I see. Eh. I don't know how much of it. But yeah, this is definitely a very good game. And oh yeah, let me just cut 3. Did I put one in? I only gave it a 3. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that up to a 4. So yeah. This is like, I mean, especially at that price, you got at $3, get the game. And I think also in general, it still is. It is such just a fun game, and it is well designed. It really does have a lot of things solidly figured out. Like the whole wingsuit and jetpack works together so nicely. It is a little annoying how you can't see your own health. Yeah. And it can definitely reach some level of tedium. But this is still in a very good, very, very good place. And tremendously easy recommendation for me to and for reference, Just Cause 2, I have it at 2, so 2, 3, and 4 are all I recommend the game. 3 is just right in the middle, solid, strong recommendation. 4 is the whole, you gotta play the game. 2 is, I still am recommending it, but it has weaknesses, it has problems. I will say, I think the easiest and best way to put it for Just Cause 2, the reason why it's a 2 and not a 3, is because it is old enough, it feels very dated. There are various things to the controls that make it feel dated, and how slow you are, because it's like you don't have the jetpack, you don't have the wingsuit. All you have is the parachute that's on you all the time. Otherwise, you have to get vehicles, so it's like, yeah, it's a 2 mainly because it does suffer for its age. I don't think Just Cause 3 will. It's got enough modern design that I doubt there's going to be such refinement in UX design for games that Just Cause 3 will feel bad. And by the way, for reference, BioShock is the same way as Just Cause. That, as good a game as it is, it's harder to recommend than BioShock 2, believe it or not. Because BioShock 1, the controls are just so awkward. BioShock 2, its controls are modern. So it is actually a much more approachable game and makes it easy to recommend. Yeah, I do wish when they... I don't think they should be called remasters, to be honest, the BioShock 1 and 2 remasters. They're not. Because, I mean, it's like, I remember installing them, it's like, I don't see how this is any different from the original BioShock game. But they're like 2-3 times the file size, the install size. And it's like, I did a little bit in BioShock 1, in that remaster, and it's like, they didn't touch the controls. It's like, they may have done some sort of like, HD texture pack thing. And that was it. That's what it felt like to me. It's like, that's not worth it. But like an actual true remake or remaster of BioShock 1 would be phenomenal. Because, and this would actually be a good time for it. Just, I know some people are like, oh, we don't need more remakes. Hear me out on this. BioShock 1 is old enough, there's going to be plenty of gamers that haven't experienced it yet, don't know what the ending is. So, that's going to, it's like, it's a good time to reintroduce them to it. Well, not introduce them to it. But it's also, you've got enough technology available today to really make it a more impressive experience. But it's also the whole fix up the UX, make that more comfortable, and it will be loved by so many. And the funny thing is, if you do that, you will have people that played BioShock 1. I wouldn't be in this group because I know so clearly, because I reviewed it years later, and it's like, yeah, it's a fun game, but it's hard to recommend because of the controls. You'd have people though that don't remember the bad controls, or rather wonky, awkward controls. I shouldn't say bad, I should say awkward. That would play such a remake where the controls have been modernized, and they'd probably be like, yeah, it's just like I remember. It's like, no, it's better. You just don't realize you've forgotten how bad those controls were. How uncomfortable those controls. Yeah, it's kind of like how there's the Witcher, the original Witcher game being remade. And undoubtedly they will fix up the combat there. The controls were fine. The combat was just kind of wonky. It wasn't that bad once you got used to it, but they'll probably make it something so you don't need to get used to it quite so much. All right, I'm gonna stop now. See you next time, which will be technically 10 minutes, because the part 7 I'll try to be coming out of 1. This set come out at noon. Well, for whatever time zone YouTube. That's a whole thing that YouTube is really stupid about. But anyway, see you then.